Missa, Nana Krista. Carter with a dunk. Yes. Oh, it's not that Imitation Game. It's this one. Oh, I get it. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. We are going over Imitation Game today, so stay tuned for that. This is insane. It's probably one of the better films that have come out. It is a war film. I believe it goes into World War II. I really love the story here. I liked the fluidity and the pace. Although it kind of slowed a lot. It was very slowed, very big of. I can't speak. It was kind of a very slowed pace though at certain points, or for a decent part the amount of film. Yes, it is actually based on a true story. Now that I think about it, it's actually based off of a novel, right? I mean, come on, who else is not shocked about that one? About that bit, but I believe it was written by Hodges, Andrew Hodges, right? Yeah, who also wrote the screenplay with Graham Moore, who is such an inspiration um, for this screenplay, which I am really happy they both did. Overall, the film had a lot to offer, including the cleverly written screenplay, but again by Moore and Hodges. It was also directed by Moreland Tenenbaum, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He personally hasn't really done much. I mean, he's done a lot of Norwegian films, which might kind of intrigue me to see what he's going to do with such a cast that he was given in this an Imitation Game, in this film. I mean, besides Cumberbatch, uh, Keira Knightley, Mark Strong. I mean, also bringing me to the theater, but it's the story is what really intrigued me a lot, and to have me sit down and actually enjoy watching this. I've seen a lot of war films, during my tenure as a movie guy. I've seen a lot of World War II films as well, but this one, and I mean, at least in my lifetime, I've seen we I mean I personally have never seen it, but from my point of view, I've only seen World War II films from the view of the U.S. or maybe someone looking, uh, you know, or maybe someone else looking in, or never from. I don't think it was actually ever from the British side, like completely and utterly from. It's not even from the British side technically. It's from the British side branching off into another section of another side, which is actually very quite interesting to view, which is why I really enjoyed this film. I honestly hope, especially hopefully by this time airs, it gets nominated for the Oscars, and I'm praying that even if it does, I hope it wins at least a couple things, especially Benedict Cumberbatch and Knightley. Their performances were incredible. Um, definitely, you definitely see an Oscar-worthy performance and an Oscar-worthy film. Especially in Cumberbatch, which he gave a great performance. So did Knightley and Strong. Um, but the thing is, the truth of the matter is that a lot of this film. Oh, excuse me. A lot of this film. Now, warning you, there is an extraordinarily amount of dialogue, which I know you if you've watched me before, and you know me, it it's not sometimes a lot of dialogue can make you fall asleep. This basically it's giving you this movie. I mean, not this movie in particular, but movies with a lot of dialogue can give you side effects of boredom, possibly sleepiness, and the occasional elbow nudge from the others. Then that and it's also filled. But the thing is, with that dialogue, it is filled with interesting facts that you may or may not, and it does have a twist, unless you've read the book or you've read the story, that it's taken from. It's a real great film to watch. It has a real, uh, it has a message to it, like most films do. But again, it's just a warning for you who can't really take a lot of dialogue in certain films. It's because again, it's a war movie. The thing is, in this typical war movie, it's not about uh, it's not about the fighting. It's about code breaking. It's about relationships. It's about how to deal with certain aspects of your life, especially one that's actually a big part of a lot of my friends right now. I actually do. It's a really fun movie to watch. It's really interesting to watch. It was entertaining. And again, I hope it wins a couple Oscars. I hope it gets nominated for a couple Oscars. Go check this out. I'm definitely recommending it. You're definitely gonna get your money's worth here. You're also gonna get your money's worth at the Gare Bear Review right here. In a few weeks, we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff. But make sure you guys stay tuned to my Twitter account and my Instagram account, as well as here on YouTube. Uh, Also, stay tuned because guess what? Liam Neeson's back, so I'm obviously gonna see Taken 3. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Bye.